Welcome to WARSHIPS Legends. Right here is it is what I can only describe as in all my matches playing, all the times I've played the Montana. And this is the free to play Montana. But yeah, you're gonna see something really, well, it doesn't really happen that often, but you're gonna see it go from, well, the epic mod is not active now, but you're gonna see how quickly things could rack up the damage. How the damage could rack up real quick. And I'm not committed to that capturing that base because, well, I'm not into capturing the base because, well, before the match even started, I checked what was on here, what was on the red team, and rounds out, and, well, yeah, you can kind of see how that went real fast, and I'm not really bothered by being shot at, and does anyone care for round 2 and the epic mod? Oh, and it is activated. This was just from last night. This was last night, final match of the night. I mean, before you ever call it a night, that's just basically last match, last game. Just take out the free-to-play Montana. Not no Blue Archive Montana. None of that. And I'm not gonna put out a single fire because, well, you just don't. And I'm not afraid of a single fire. Now, if it was a triple fire, then yeah. But I'm gonna leave him a parting gift. I'll give him a parting gift. I was just looking where everyone was at up ahead. Yeah, I think I broke something. And that's just for what happens when you try shooting at me. And that Schlieffen goes down. The Schlieffen, I'm not sure, but anyways, I get the assist kill. I'm gonna get that rune. I'm not gonna let him get away, and I'm being shot at by the Neptune, but that's okay. And what you're gonna see in against the Yamato, no one wants to take the man on. No one wants to take him on. But against, oh. But anyways, you're gonna see how it feels like I had to carry. It feels like I had to carry my team, but you're gonna see what happens to the Yamato. Not once, but twice. And the second time will have you laughing. Or at least in disbelief. Because I can only describe it as just, I don't know. Because even I didn't know what he was up to. But yeah, I can afford to miss the rune by one shot because I know I'm being on a reload, quicker reload time, but yeah, and here's mistake number 1. not just going broadside, but opening a cheek. And I could afford to take this shot. And I would advise you to take it because, yeah, you're and switch back. I'm not target prioriting. I'm not singling one single target. I'm going from one target to another. If Yamato doesn't want to come out or show himself anymore, okay, I could single out the room and just keep up the rhythm. And well, we all know how that goes.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
And right here is where I can only describe it as, well,
Problem solved, sir.
okay, I'm thinking the Neptune. I'm thinking on the Neptune, I could
All stations
expect the
requesting fire
Yamato
on the designated target.
to at least try to hit me, but
Torpedoes to starboard.
you're gonna see something, again, terrifying, yes, but
Hull breach.
I
We're
don't
taking
think
on water quickly.
flooding is terrifying now, but right here had me in disbelief and right there. Thank you and learn some more about your boat, please. Or at least go watch some videos on the Yamato. I mean, and here's where the Neptune is gonna be a dead man. Now, flooding, although it is terrifying, but it is not as terrifying as, well, it's not as deadly as it was before they fixed the flood mechanic. And here's the last thing the Neptune will see. There.
Cruiser foundered.
Our victory is in sight.
And like that, he missed me, but I'm not getting too complacent in my thing. I know I'm on low health, but hey, I'm not expecting him to be in the smoke screen, but I can take one flood on the nose and
Hold below the
still
water
be
line.
able to
We're
put it
flooding
out.
quickly.
But anyways, the this Shimakaze, the Shimakaze,
Problem solved, sir.
the Japanese legendary tier destroyer, he's gonna go down. And I'm thinking, okay, he's got two options. He can either option A, show himself and get sunk, or option B, sail away and still lose. And option A, he chooses option A. But anyways, rounds out. There. Anyways, there. Stay tuned for more World Warships Legends. Stay tuned for more. Peace.